welcome back to Fluttering Butterflies. My name is Michelle, and for today's video I'd really like to share with you the Lauren Oliver book tag. This seems to be like a thing that BookTube is doing at the moment, is choosing a favorite person or author and creating a tag around it, and I love it. Good job. Now, I wasn't officially tagged for the Lauren Oliver book tag, I just decided to jump straight in and get involved. I will leave a link down below to the original creator of the tag. I really adore Lauren Oliver, and I was very lucky enough to meet her after the publication of Delirium. There was an event that I was able to go to, and she signed my book obviously, but she also drew me a little butterfly and wrote a little cute thing in my book, and it was really great. It was nice to be able to spend some time and actually have a conversation with an author of a book that I really loved. So that's the reason that I'm getting that's the reason why I thought that I would join in for this book tag today. Let's get on with the questions. Here we go. Question number 1 is for Before I Fall, and that is, if you could relive any one day, which day would it be? Or if you had like a perfect day, what would it involve? For this question, I'm going to choose, if I only had one day left to live, how would I choose to spend it? And that would be a real mixture of spending time with friends and family, as well as kind of being on my own. I think that it would be a little bit too overwhelming if I just did, if it was just like all social time all the time. And a perfect day for me would really be probably doing a little bit of reading in part of the day, something creative. Break up the day with a really big lunch, have my friends and family there, perhaps we'll do something all together in the afternoon, maybe something outdoors, get together again for more food. So that's pretty much it. Books, creativity, friends, family, food, and the outdoors. I'm a pretty simple person, I think. Question number 2 is for Panic. If you had $10,000, what would you do with it? Where would you go? If I had a whole bunch of money, I would definitely go on holiday. I have certain places in mind that I'd love to travel to. You know, that's Japan, China, India, Mexico, Egypt. There's lots and lots of different places, and I'd love to visit all of them and have plenty of time to sort of explore. Question number 3 is for Delirium, and it asks, if you had to give up the book you love the most, which book would it be? The book I love the most? Oh! I definitely would never ever want to give up this copy of The Boxcar Children by Gertrude Chandler Warner. It's my favorite book in the world. It was my favorite book as a child. I could not bear to be parted with it. Question number 4 is, Lauren Oliver was born in New York City, and this one asks you to name a book that is set in a major city, and you know, why did you choose that book in that city? For this question I'm going to choose two books. The first is The Name of the Blade trilogy by Zoe Marriott, which takes place in London. I love London as a city. It's absolutely amazing, and I love the ways that London plays a part in Zoe's books. And the second book that I'm going to choose is a very recent one, and that is This Is Not a Love Story by Karen David, which is set in Amsterdam. And I went to Amsterdam a while back, and as I was reading Karen's stories, it really made me think about how much I enjoyed visiting Amsterdam, how much I want to return, and it just felt like the entire book was kind of a love letter to Amsterdam itself. So I thought that was wonderful. Question number 5, Sam from Before I Fall was a very rebellious character. Share your most rebellious moment. I don't really consider myself to be that much of a rebel, but I'm gonna have to say moving to the UK from America when I was 18 is probably my most rebellious moment. And without getting into too many details, I nearly didn't tell my dad that I was leaving the country forever. So nearly. Question number 6 is for Rooms, and this is name your favorite ghost or mystery story. I haven't actually read Rooms. I didn't realize, is it a ghost mystery story? My favorite ghost story is definitely Anna Dressed in Blood by Kendari Blake. I loved it. Love, 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 love. It was really good. It felt like supernatural in story format. Question number 7 is for Vanishing Girls, and for this, name your favorite sibling relationship. The sibling relationship in Vanishing Girls is one of my favorites of recent times, but for this question I'm going to choose another favorite that I've read recently, and that is Jude and Noah in I'll Give You the Sun by Jandy Nelson. Loved them together and definitely loved this book. Question number 8 is for Liesl and Poe, and this is name your favorite childhood book. For this question I'm going to go for Charlotte's Web by E.B. White. I've talked a lot on this channel already about how much I love this book, why it looks like it does, and what it means to me, so I'm just going to leave that there. Question number 5 is for The Spindlers, and if you could pick a hidden realm or fantasy world to live in, which would you pick and why? Ooh, this is a really good question, but I'm definitely going to choose Lyra's Oxford from his Dark Materials trilogy by Philip Pullman. I love, love, love this trilogy. I love Lyra's world in general, and I would want to live in it because I want my own demon. Why is that not a thing already? Why? Question number 10 is of all Lauren Oliver's books, which would you like to be turned into a film adaptation and why? Really love all of Lauren Oliver's books. I think they'd make really great film adaptations, but I in particular would love to see a film adaptation of Before I Fall. I think that would be really interesting. That's it for me today. I hope you enjoyed watching that. I'm not going to formally tag anyone, but if you are watching this right now and want to get involved yourself, consider this me tagging you. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again next time.